something new. So far, we've learned about the company and life meal, but this is more of a business part. As each country's compensation plan varies from country to country, depending on local regulations. So the one that I'm introducing today is USA one. Like some details such as PV ratio or bonus percentage. These kind of details would be different when we finally have Indonesian compensation plan, but the basic structure will remain largely the same. So I want you to see the basic framework today, not the details, not the numbers, okay? So although we are using example using USD dollar today, I hope they will help you understand the overall framework of how the compensation plan works. Let's see. Yes, in order to stay as a distributor, you need to achieve. We're going to learn about this on the later slides, but it's called active status. And other than that, if you don't receive bonus for 6 consecutive months, you will lose the status as distributor. But even in this case, you will not lose. You will keep your sponsor and placement unchanged as the same. So don't worry about this. So being a distributor means you are eligible for receiving the bonus. That's the only difference between just member, just consumer, and distributor. If you are a distributor, uh, you are eligible for receiving the bonus. So that's the only difference. So it's much better, like smart. It's a way. It's a smarter consumption, not just enjoying the Hemily products, but also you are using this amazing compensation plan to make income out of it. You know, this is not something extra, very different activity, but because we take care of our health and we consume every day anyway, so we are making these two basic, ordinary activities into something that we are making income for ourselves. So I really want to invite every one of us to be distributor, and even it's not a full time, it can be a way of smarter consumption. So let's learn about PV. PV stands for point value. Each product has its own PV value, which is separate from its retail price. As you see here, we have retail price and membership price and PV separate. Mhm. And whenever you or someone you introduce in this network purchases a product, the corresponding PV will be accumulated. Let's say when you consume red ginseng life meal, you will accumulate 61 PV. Not just you, people that you introduced in this distribution, consumer or your partner distributor, when they consume its products, its corresponding PV will be accumulated at the same time. And Hemily has two pay periods. 1 month consists of two pay period. The first period covers from 1st to 15th day, and the second period covers from 16th to the end of the month. Okay, so your bonus is calculated based on the combined PV from the previous pay period and the current pay period. So it's not only based from the current period, but it is combining the two period, the previous one and the current one. For example, the bonus for the first pay period of July is calculated using the combined PV from the second pay period of June and the first pay period of July. It's clear, okay? So we are combining previous two PV from the previous period. And bonuses are not paid on the last day of each month. Since returns or other adjustment may occur, so the final bonus amount is confirmed 15 days later. Okay, that's clear. It's not something like difficult, but we are running two pay period. That's the key point. And Hemily is using a binary system where you build two main lines, one on the left and one on the right. And by focusing on just two lines, the binary system enables faster growth while building strong relationship and teamwork. You imagine you if you have to build this five lines, it's going to be much complicated. So now we have only two lines. And to get started, you place one partner on your left and on your right. So creating a simple triangle structure, you and one on the left and one on the right. Mhm. And after that, every new partner is placed under one of those two lines rather than starting a third line. Okay, this is the image. So you are not making the third line to place Joan. Joan could be placed somewhere in the deep in your network that is following binary structure. Okay, and your main role is to help your two frontline partners develop the skills they need to succeed by teaching them what you've learned. So supporting them as they duplicate the system is the key to long-term growth. And here we can learn about this two concept called sponsor and placement. Sponsor is the person who introduced you to this business. So sponsor is a person who guides you and support you. So for Marvel, for Risky, and for Olivia, your sponsor would be Vianney in this case, right? And meanwhile, placement simply means where you are positioned in the genealogy. So, in other words, it's like a seat where you occupy in the network. And because we are using a binary system, each member can personally place only two people directly under themselves, as you see from this image. So one on the left and one on the line. If you like to place the third people, you are not making the third line. No, you're not. But new members are placed downward somewhere over here, with each person building two legs under them. And but it doesn't mean that it doesn't mean even it's a binary system, it doesn't mean that you only sponsor two people. No, no, that's not. You can personally sponsor as many people as possible, 10 people, 20 people. But about placement, you only have two placement positions directly under you. That's the difference. And so some of those people that you are personally sponsor, they may be placed deeper in your organizations. And currently, Hemily is offering 5 different bonuses. And to qualify for all of them, you need to meet one requirement, which is called active status, active conditions. So let's take a look at active status. It's not difficult. So to remain as an active distributor, you need to meet the active status each month. And think of it as keeping the open sign on your store. No matter how many people you introduce, no matter how many people you meet this month, if you don't maintain your active status, you won't be eligible to receive bonuses. So this is the most important thing to keep as a distributor. And to to meet the active status is not difficult at all. You only need to meet 50 PV through your monthly auto ship purchase. And let's take a look. In the United States, meeting 50 PV, that's roughly equivalent to about $100 per month. So for now, we don't know how much will be that in rupiah, but but considering the cost of living, $100 for the USA. So it's not that really expensive. After all, even we are not doing this business, we are consuming and we are buying health supplements to take care of our health, right? So Hemily is built on the concept of being a consumer. I mean, prosumer, uh, who is someone who turns their personal consumption into income, right? So this is technically a requirement, meeting active status, but in reality, it's almost getting it for nothing. It's really easy because most people are already spending money on health supplements to support their well-being. So by simply replacing your health supplements with Hemly products, you are eligible for receiving bonuses, and also it is the way you protect your eligibility to earn commissions. Okay, so this is the only one requirement as distributor. 50 auto-ship PV every month. Okay, so by meeting this active status, you can earn 5 different bonuses, and the first bonus is called team bonus. Team bonus. It's calculated based on up to 12% of the PV on the weaker side of your binary organizations. For example, let's say, so you have 2 legs. Let's say your bigger side generate 12,000 PV this month. And let's say your weaker side, smaller side generate 10,000 PV. So the matching volume between these 2 legs are 10,000 PV, right? Which is the smaller size, right? So the matching volume 10,000 PV, if your bonus rate is 12%, your team building bonus would be 1,200. How can we calculate this? So this is the calculations. So you are going to receive 12% of 10,000 PV. And then we change unit to PV to USD dollar. So in your case, it's going to be rupiah, okay? Whatever point you have, how much point you have, you're going to have 12% of it. And then you change unit to rupiah, to the money actually. And so although everything is calculated using PV, once the bonus percentage is applied, the payout is converted into your local currency. That's how you calculate your bonus. Okay, so you're now using USD dollar, but you can use it rupiah later. So you understand how we calculate? So 12% of smaller PV value is your team building bonus. And the good news is that, the matched 10,000 PV is deducted from both sides. But after that, since your stronger side originally had 12,000 PV, so you still have 2,000 PV remains on that side, right? As you see here, over 2,000 PV remaining. That remaining 2,000 PV will be carried over to the next pay period as long as you maintain your active status. So that's why we're saying keeping the active status is most important. So this carryover system provides long-term stability and growth because you don't need to buy products, unnecessary products, or stack up products just to not waste to your remaining PV. They're not they don't disappear. They will be carried over to the next month limitlessly as long as you keep your active status. So this is how Hemily protect our distributors. You don't have to be hurry. All the PV you consume will be accumulated. So you one day you will get it as bonus. All right, so the second bonus is called matching bonus, which rewards you for helping your personally sponsored partners grow and succeed. So let's see. When when your partner earns the first bonus, team bonus, you can receive an additional matching bonus based on their earnings. Let's say your first level partner earned altogether 2,000 PB, you will receive 20% of it from the first generations. So 2,000 PVs, 20% is $400. So you will receive $400 from the first referral partners. But it doesn't mean that you are taking their money. No, no, no. They take their money, but this is the bonus that the company is giving you, like additionally for your sponsorship, for your tutoringships. Okay, so it goes to up to 7 level referral. Let's see if it's the case of second level, second generations partners, you will receive 10% of their team bonus. So once again, you're not taking their bonus. No, it's their bonus, but you are taking this additional bonus as matching bonus for your sponsoring ship. And it goes to 7 level. So if it's third level, fourth level, fifth, sixth, 7 level referral partners, you will receive 5% of their team bonus. So this is designed to reward your leadership, mentoring, and team development. So it's and one more thing. This matching bonus is paid regardless of balance between your left and right. So it also helps offset some of the limitations of a binary compensation plan. So the team bonus and compensation bonus, these two, I'm sorry, team bonus and matching bonus, these two bonuses is complementing each other. So these are the two main bonuses. And number three, third bonus, this is very important, auto-ship bonus. It is benefiting both consumer and distributor because consumer enjoy the convenience of automatic monthly deliveries. So auto-ship is a subscription service. On a designated date, they will receive the products automatically because life mail and other stuff, our products are for 1 month, right? One box is for 1 month. So next month they need to order again. So in order to reduce the ordering again and again and again, it is automatically set orders, set deliveries, like milk, like news. It is subscribing service. And the distributors, by doing this, distributors benefit from stable and recurring income generated through consistent product consumptions. So let's see. So for every qualified member in your organizations who maintains a monthly 50 PV auto-ship, you will earn $5. And it goes up to 7 generations. So the purpose of auto-ship bonus isn't simply to sell products. It's to build a culture of healthy daily consumption and help others to share that value with the people around them. So I want to give you one example. This is just an example. You can do much more, but I'm now using example of 3. Let's say Marvel and Olivia and Risky, you are taking life meal and it really, you experience amazing testimony. So let's say you go out and to your friend, family, colleagues, you introduce life meal to 3 people like this. One, two, three, 3 people. And they love life meal. they enjoy the product and use it consistently. They do auto ship for life meal. And let's say they also begin sharing their life meal experience with others. And each of these three people help three other more people start using life meal. So that will make 9 people already. So it start from you, and then you make 3 life meal fans, and they also make 3 life meal fans. That's already 9 people then. And also, these 9 people go out and share about life meal and help them take life meal like every day, like monthly. And it's going to be 27 people, right? And when this happens, repeat 7 steps. There's going to be more than 3,000 people consuming life meal every day, monthly, with auto ship services. And that would make only just auto ship bonus over $16,000. Not just team bonus, not matching bonus, only from auto ship bonus. You can earn $16,000. So this is the key. So this is the key. You are not trying to reach this 3,000 people by yourself. No. Instead, when you focus on helping a few people become leaders and who can do what you do, experience the products and also share about products with others, then there's going to be 3,000 people in your network. But guys, this is only an example. I only used example the numbers of 3. Why don't you make 5 people? And why don't you help these 5 people introduce to 5 people? It's going to be much bigger than this number, right? So the whole idea of network marketing is that you are not doing this work by yourself. If 100 people each contribute a little, then you will achieve the same result with a less effort, or even a greater result with less effort. That's how we use leveraging the network of leverage, right? This is the power of duplications. That's why we invest our time and energy on nurturing leaders. By by this end of this year, Vianney, next to you, more than 30 people stand by you doing this beginner track like you and sharing life me like you. Like you're gonna have 100 people and then 300 thousand people like this. Okay, so this goal isn't just to get people to use the products, is to help them become so confident in the value of product uh, and life meal, and they naturally share them with their with others, their friends and family, and help develop new users themselves. So when these kind of duplication happens, your business grows exponentially. This is the idea. And we don't do it alone. We do it together. That's the key of success. So auto ship bonuses are really, it's one of the main bonus. And when we move on to the next bonus, sales bonus, it pays 10% of the PV generated by your directly referred, directly sponsored first level members. So this is a more of a direct sales bonus. It's simple. And the fifth one is the rank bonus rewards you for achieving rank every period. So we are not sure whether Indonesian compensation will have one, but because Korean compensation and U.S. compensation is also different. Not they're similar in terms of framework, but the little numbers details are different. But this is the basic structure of Hemily compensation plan. So let's guys, when we say health, it's not just about physical health anymore. Because we are meeting so many families struggling from financial hardship and many young generations struggling with unemployment issues. So Hemily Health Business could be the answer for this five heaviest burden and solutions for holistic health. So when we say holistic health, financial freedom is a part of it. It's an essential part of it. So through this healthy, powerful compensation plan, you guys need to enjoy financial freedom for yourself first, and then you go out this amazing tool and vision with people, so they can also enjoy holistic health for themselves as well. Okay, so guys, this is the lecture on on compensation plan. I know when you listen to it first, it's all confusing. It's a lot of information, it's a new concept, but that's totally natural when you first listen to this binary compensations. It's new, but as you get listen to it twice, three times, four times, you will get used to it and you will grow into it. So don't worry about it too much. When we have our Indonesian compensations or global standardized compensations, we will review it once again. So today I hope you understand the big structure, how binary systems goes. All right. If you guys have any questions about compensations plan or binary systems, let's talk about this. Any questions on the structure? Nope. Is it too new? If it's too new, there is no questions, right? It's totally fine. And Vianney will share you guys the video, so I hope you guys can review because we are going, even it's new, when we do master track, you are going to do this kind of short plan about compensation plan by like by yourself to understand, listening to it and actually doing actually having showed up plan by yourself, it's completely different. But so to help you guys, Vienna will share the video record. So and we're gonna review this anytime when you need it. Okay, related disease. So I hope you listen very carefully because this could be the answer that many people have been desperately looking for their symptoms. So you might really help others with so introducing this immune food mix to people. Okay, all right, it's coming. Just a sec. I'm using my laptop. When I'm using laptop, it's usually slower than my PC. Mm, I don't know why. Mm. Okay, now we are ready. Okay. So guys, this is the one of the signature products, so we better learn it very thoroughly. So I put the list of disease. It's in Bahasa. I cannot read it, but you guys can understand. So if you guys know any like family member, like Olivia shared in her reading, we have family members who are suffering from cancer and atopy and other immune disease. If we know the answer, like solutions to help them, it's amazing, right? So this could be the solutions they've been desperately looking for. So let's learn about immune food mix. So in order to understand this product, we need to understand how immune systems work. Immune systems, they are defense systems protecting our body against viruses and other pathogens, right? But when we think about immune system, oh, we need to strengthen immune system. That's how we easily think. Well, that's right, but sometimes it doesn't work like that because uh, cases like cancer, shingles, infections, these kind of disease happen when our immune systems are weakened, right? In that case, we need to strengthen it, right? But as you see over here, like allergy, atopy, rhinitis, those are skin dermatitis disease, but those are all immune related disease. If you only put cream on it, like medications on your skin, that doesn't work like that. You need to fix your immune system fundamentally to fix these symptoms. So these kind of responses happen when your immune systems are overreactive, like hypersensitive. So you can tell cancer and allergy need a different approach, right? And like rheumatoid arthritis and Behçet, diabetes type 1, thyroid disease, these are these are the symptoms where when your immune systems are attacking your own body. We call it autoimmune disease. Interestingly, COVID virus, you get COVID when your immune systems are weakened, but later it is changing. It's transforming. The death from COVID virus, most of them happen because it becomes autoimmune disease, like cytokine storm, those kind of symptoms. Okay, so from this slide we can learn that, oh, even it's all immune related disease, we might need different approach. Well, if we need different approach for every this kind of disease, that could be really complicated, right? But good news is that this immune food mix, it is an intelligent immune regulator. So you don't have to take all different immune booster. No, with this just one immune product, this will intelligently regulate your immune system according to your conditions, whether it's weakened. If it's weakened, it will strengthen it. If it's hypersensitive, it will calm it down. It will calm your system down. Or if it's attacking your own body, like autoimmune symptoms, it will make your immune systems work normal again. So this is we can say modulating or regulating or customizing. It depends on your symptoms. And to understand how this revolutionary approach to immune system, how can this possible? Because we have amazing immune substance. So this formula is exclusive to Hemily. And Hemily has a government certified R&D center. And thanks to over 20 years of R&D, research and development on life science, we found the finest ratio between this amazing, remarkable immune substance. So today, guys, it's a lot of information, I know, but we're going to learn about the ingredients, and I want you to remember some of this because you're going to explain this to cancer patients and people who have immune disorders. So that's kind. This is the first ingredient we need to learn. It's called 4 plus mun NK. NK is the abbreviations of natural killer cell. That's one of our immune cells. 4 plus mun NK. This is the name. And as you see, Hemily Health has patent. That's why we can use this for our product, whether it's Life Meal and Immune Food Max. So what does it does is that it's a powerful immune compound created by fermenting this rice bran and shiitake mushroom mycelium. So some people might say, "Oh, Maria, so it's made of mushroom and rice bran. I would have these two ingredients like separate." No, 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 no. It's not working like that. You gotta ferment it with this patent fermentation skill. And Hemily R&D Center has its patent. When you ferment these two ingredients with special fermentation skills, they become a totally different level of immune substance. And this is the most powerful immune substance of the century. I'm not exaggerating. This one is used for cancer, leukemia, and hepatitis. Yes, this is the most advanced immune support ingredients. And it does exactly same what chemotherapy does. So it kills cancer cells, but without any toxicity or without any side effect. Amazing. You know, chemotherapy, we need them, but it kills cancer cells, but it also kills your normal cells as well. So without any side effect of chemotherapy, with this 4 plus Mun NK, we can kill cancer cell. It's amazing. So if you know immune food mix, you are no longer helpless in the face of cancer. You can help people with this. So this is the first ingredient for Plusmune NK, and Hemily has patent. Okay, let's move on to the second ingredient. It's called PSP, Yunji PSP. Well, Yunji is very, very hard to pronounce it. You can just call it PSP. And this is highly respected in Canada. Canada for its advanced anti-cancer properties. But it's also known for its powerful pain relieving effects. You know, cancer patients and arthritis patients. Arthritis is autoimmune disease. They are suffering. Every joint is suffering, right? So this can help relieving their pain. And we have amazing clinical cases that after consuming immune food mix about a year, this pain from arthritis are disappear completely. So this could help people's quality of life. And this PSP is also known for its suppressing allergy reactions. So any people with allergy, we also recommend this PSP, like immune food mix product. So PSP is the second ingredients used. It's a worldwide known ingredients. And number three, it's called fukoidan. Fukoidan, it's a compound derived from brown seaweed. Are you guys eating seaweed in Indonesia? Because Koreans love seaweed. So you guys are taking seaweed as well. Okay, that's good. So fukoidan, this is first discovered in Sweden, but now today recognized as one of Japan's leading immune support ingredients. This is amazing. Absolutely, absolutely amazing. It activates the self-destruct mechanism of cancer cell. What does it mean? Self-destruct mechanism. It means it makes cancer cell suicide. How amazing is it, right? Cancer cell, cell should die at some point. When after several times of division, like multiplications, cells should die. But cancer cells are broken. They never die. They multiply endlessly. But this fucoidan helps fix cancer cells, this broken system, and makes cancer cell die naturally. That's why we need this fucoidan for cancer treatment. And it also inhibit the creation of new blood vessel. Because through these new blood vessels, cancer cells spread to other organs and it steals nutrition from our bodies. That's why we need to uh, stop the creation of new blood vessel, and fucoidan helps it. So we definitely need fucoidan for cancer treatment. And many cancer patients are taking fucoidan itself, and it's expensive and it's hard to import. But with immune food mix, you can enjoy the right amount of fucoidan. And the fourth ingredient we are learning it's called mistletoe. Mistletoe. It's a plant, and it's Germany's most trusted immune support therapies. And this is very interesting. When you have cancer cell in your body, cancer cell is stealing all the nutrient from your body. So it makes your body conditions acidic, right? When you don't have any nutrient, no any mineral, your body turns into acidic. And acidic environment, your immune cells cannot function well. They are helpless. But mistletoe comes in. Mistletoe enables immune cells cross over and directly attack cancer cells. So it is like a bridge connecting cancer cells and immune cells, like it's connections. So it really supports your immune cells to kill cancer cells. And one thing, Dr. James Huang, the founder of the company, he was the very first doctor who introduced mistletoe therapy from Germany to Korea. So our hospital has the most, like, best know-how in mistletoe. So thanks to this pioneering work, Hemily Health possesses the deepest expertise in using mistletoe. So other than this, 4+ Mune and fucoidan, PSP, and mistletoe, we have this amazing antioxidant, NS-beta-glucan. It's a powerful immune activator. And sulforaphane. We are going to learn about this nutrition from one of our reading assignment as well. It's an extract from broccoli. It's a powerful antioxidant, so it functions like your body's natural shield to protect your body from viruses and free radicals. And we have zinc and selenium. These are two essential minerals that is supporting normal health functions, normal cell functions. So many cancer patients are having zinc and selenium separately, but you don't have to have them separate. In one sachet of immune food mix, all these 8 world finest immune materials, immune ingredients are in there. And we found out the best ratio, best formula between these 8 ingredients. So well, if you are going to take them separately, it's going to be extremely expensive and you don't know the right amount ratio between all these ingredients. But thanks to the years of research by Hemily R&D Center, so we discovered the perfect formula for cancer patients, allergy patients, rhinitis patients. So anyone, like if you meet anyone who are struggling with immune related disorders, so immune food mix is the answer for them. And this is already it's been over 20 years. It's guaranteed in Korea. And you say it's 2 sachet for ordinary conditions, but in case if they need intensive immunity care like cancer or shingles or any kind of this disease, we recommend to have them with double, like max with mega dose, 4 sachet, 6 sachet for a certain period. So that will help like intensive care. That way, you can experience more effective and faster improvement. Okay, so this is the Immune Food Max, one of our flagship store. Do you have any questions about the products? If you have any questions, you can turn on your microphone.
Maria, how
Mm-hmm.
long this immune max food works? We can see the result.
Uh-huh.
Maybe 1 month,
Uh,
months, or
well,
for maybe not cancer or for such what the hypersoster maybe
so,
or
well, to
singly.
answer that question, it really depends on the person's conditions and the disease. For example, like cold, flu, COVID, this kind of
Oh yeah.
virus, it take less, like from a few days to a week, you know. They really you will experience like improvement like instantly, like in three
Mm.
days, right? Without any antibiotics, your flu get
Without
well, cold get
medicine.
well.
Okay.
But in case of let's say psoriasis. Psoriasis is a kind of a autoimmune disease. It on your skin.
Versus, yeah, yeah,
Mhm. It
yeah.
could take over a year, over a year. Mm. But depends on
Mm.
the person's the size of psoriasis. It
Yeah,
could take about a year
yeah,
or
yeah.
even two
Sometimes
years.
psoriasis, okay.
Yeah. Mm. And
Okay.
in terms of like when it's cancer, uh,
Mhm.
it also depends on the person's like their
Yeah,
stage.
stage,
But
the stage, yeah.
that this is this immune photomax is fundamentally dealing with immune system, which is the root of the all the symptoms. Symptoms might be different, but these are dealing with the root cause, which is immune systems. And it is not just strengthening, it's really regulating, like optimizing for your immune system. For example, we have red ginseng live meal. Red ginseng is
Mhm.
amazing for strengthening stamina in immune systems. They're good. So in case of shingles, cold, like COVID, they help. Red ginseng live meal is good. But in case of allergy, like rhinitis, there are hypersensitive immune symptoms, right? Red ginseng doesn't really work like perfectly for that symptom. They help for stamina, like general immune, but they need to be calmed down. So in that case, like 4 plus immune, this kind of immune moderator really work perfectly to calm the make the your balance your immune systems. So so you will experience because you will meet many people with immune disorders like, oh, like Olivia, I have these symptoms. Like, what kind of product should I like have? Like they ask. There are all kinds of different symptoms, but it narrows down with if it's immune related, it's all immune food mix. Mhm. And live meal is covering DNA altogether, so it's basic. We recommend every day, but the one I'm let me upload it once again. Like all these symptoms, immune related disorders. Immune food mix is the solutions. Yeah.
Sorry, once again.
Mm-hmm.
If somebody in like doctor or
Mm.
healthcare asks me, there is a data that can give the proof, yeah,
Mm.
like a statistic, or if Dr. James make a like
Mm.
experimental, not experimental or what kind of that, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes maybe they have data, so we can give them this is the proof. Not only we talk about it, but there is data can see
Mm.
directly. Oh, this is there
Yeah.
is a journal. I watched the journal, but what is not testimonial, but
Mm. Cases.
the yeah,
Cases. Mm.
like
Well,
we can say this is the proof. You can see it. Like,
mhm. First of all, we have some scientific thesis on live meal and immune food mix, like because we have R&D center, we have some thesis. And second, we are applying these solutions to our cancer patients from in the clinic. We are, and it's been over almost 30 years. So there are numerous clinical cases that this cancer patient survived without chemotherapy using this solutions. So these are real life testimonies. And number three, we are going to learn about this next week. There is a there is a genetic research laboratory in Hemily, which is called Hugen Bio. We have a,
yeah.
DNA test that is showing the
Yeah.
progression of cancer by applying these solutions, not just immune food mix, but altogether life meal, immune food mix, and fusion together. After using these solutions, we track the progression, like in 2 years, 3 years, 4 years, the same person with the same disorder. So we see the numbers are getting better, reducing the progression of cancer is backward. So that is all. That could be also one of the testimony, like results. Mhm. We have thesis, and we have clinical cases from the
Yeah.
clinic, and we have cell scan test. Mhm.
Oh, Maria. And
Thank
Mhm.
you. So they can ask about it. Yeah, if they
How
want
about
to
I can share
what if
the image of cell scan test with you guys right now. I have some in my phone. Let's just a
oh
second. Just in like example. Let's see. This image is a little bit small, but if you guys check the group chat, so we can track the how how risk cancer risk over 15 organs are getting improved after applying this products in 3 years, in 2 years, in 4 years. Because yeah, chemotherapy, yeah, we need chemo, but it comes with enormous side effect. So in when well, I'm not a medical professional, so I cannot tell, like, but every person need customized consultant from their doctors. But in the clinic, if there is no metastasis, and if it's like a stage 1, stage 2, no metastasis, uh, like Dr. James Huang say, you can replace chemotherapy with this supplements. That's how we with immune therapy as well. Other like mesotherapy, like vitamin, jadaxins. So in order to reduce the side effect, because it also kills your other cells altogether. Mm.
So, Maria, for the immune food max and with the red ginseng, so is it
Mhm.
good to combine? And
Yeah.
and what the benefit of two products consumed together?
Mm. Well, these two products are, first of all, life meal is covering DNA altogether, detoxific. But immune food max is not really focused on like detox. Of course, they have powerful antioxidant properties there, but really to get rid of toxic out of your body. Maybe fusion food and life meal is more apt, right? In that case, life meal is completing its meal. It's providing nutritions, because immune food mass is not for nutrition, it's not, right? So for about D and N part, life meal could complete these two categories. But in case of like A, activations, immune food mix is what activates their immune cells. Of course, as in live meal, it contains other immune substance. For example, uh, good morning live meal and wild ginseng live meal. These two kind of live meal also contain 4 plus mu NK. Yeah, so it helps uh, activating immune cells, but the ratio is different, and it's more daily consumption, like meal kind of thing, right? But immune food mix is also food. It's still food. It's not medication, but it's really focused. If if you need like really, if you need to see the change in a few days, like you were targeting some this immune system balancing, then you need immune food mix. So I would say what my family. So we take life meal every day. That's our daily routine. But we are not taking immune food mix, not every day. But in Korea, we the season change very, like when seasons change from summer to autumn or winter to spring, our bodies get weak, right? In those seasons, my family have immune food mix for 1 month or 2 months. That's how we really prepare our immune system support, right? And then what else? When I travel, I eat immune food mix. Like from like 2 weeks before, I start having it to really get myself prepared for getting exposed to other viruses and overwork. That's how I protect. So it's life meal is daily thing, and immune food mix. If you can have it daily, that's best. But not all the people can afford it, right? And we have a lower version, like not lower, like daily version of immune food mix now. Like the jelly, Viane, the one I give you. That's more daily consumptions. But immune food mix has a hit. It has a power, it shows result right away. So it's more activation part. So when you have life meal and immune food mixed together, it completes each other. Mm. Any other question?
Yeah, thank you, Mariam.
So 2 sachet for ordinary people. So it has 60 sachet in a box because one box is for
Oh,
1 month.
I see. So
But
1 month process.
like cancer
Okay.
patients, shingle patients, if you need intensive care, if you already have symptoms, then
Hmm.
4 sachets, 6 sachets, it's fine. But
Oh, I see.
I recommend if you're sensitive, you can have some adaptation time. Like if you've ever if you haven't tried immune food mix never before, and then having 6 sachets right away, oh, it's
Hmm.
too strong, right? So start from
Yeah.
2 and gradually increase the intake. Me,
Gradually.
Maria,
Okay.
I have been taking it for a while, so for a long time, so I can have 6 sachets like right away at time, and it's fine. But for some people who try it, because it's very strong, it works like right away. Like
Hmm.
you will feel, oh, it's so strong. Like so, start from 2 sachet, and then you get used when you have some adaptation time, mm, even for cancer
Okay.
patients.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Abby or Marvel, do you have any question?
Well,
Currently, I do not have any questions.
mm,
I don't have any question.
mm. So guys, this is the well, every product have its story, ingredients, but this is this immune food mix lecture sounds like there are so many ingredients I have to memorize, but because it's really different. The ingredients are amazing. They're like whole another level. So when you introduce like immune food mix to others, even it sounds a little bit boring. You might have to introduce what is fukoidan, what is 4 plus min NK, because it's about the ingredients. They're amazing. All right.
Okay.